Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Gina. Today is Monday. I want to just reiterate what we've been saying for the last month and bring you up to speed on some of the information. The Chief and Council have enacted a fire ban that does not allow you to burn grass around your homes. You still will be able to have a pit fire, but always remember this is whether we're living through this global pandemic, but don't have a raging fire, and make sure that fire is out when you're leaving it. At the moment, we don't have the capacity of people. If there were to be a fire, we don't have them, so we have to be cognizant of that. The other thing is there are still people coming onto the nation, not abiding by the rules that have been set into place. They're coming in, sneaking in around the barriers, and there is a 15-person capacity. If you're over that capacity of the amount of people that are with you, and these are people that don't live with you, you are breaking the rules of how to stop COVID-19 from spreading. You have to know that if we listen to the rules set aside by Alberta Health Services, that we can get over this quicker. We're fortunate right now that there is no cases in Cold Lake in the Lakeland area. There's none in Bonnyville, none on the nation. But in saying that, there are many people who are still going to and from the hot zones in Calgary and in Edmonton and coming back. Those people need to self-isolate for 14 days. To do so is to protect your family members. So if you have the virus or you're asymptomatic and you don't know if you are or not, you can pass it on to your loved one. The health center is set up. You need to call 780-594-7184 or 7185 if you have any symptoms of a cough, fever, shortness of breath. Call them and they'll set up a time for you to go by and get tested. It's imperative that we keep tracking people who are coming in and out of the checkpoints. So your kindness and respect to our nation members who are doing their jobs to keep us all safe and secure. Presently in BC, there are 6 cases on reserves. There's 5 people on nations in Saskatchewan. There's 14 positive in Ontario, and in Quebec there's 27 people. And some of these nations, they have the lockdown, they have the curfews, and somehow it's still coming in. And I know I wouldn't want to be one that would be responsible for getting my mom or my dad or my siblings or my aunts or my uncles sick. So we have to all take that responsibility. It's not about you right now, it's about the safety of the loved ones around you. And we all know we need food, prescriptions. You're welcome to go and get that, but be safe. Walmart just implemented that only one person can go in for your family. And so we ask that you call your neighbors, call your elders, people that you love and care for, see how they're doing. And that's all we can keep on doing for the time being. Also, sadly to say that there's more cases of domestic violence, family abuse happening. If you feel the pressures of isolation, you can reach out and call somebody. That would be great. Call the call center. You can get in contact with somebody maybe from Denny Wellness. Also, there's the helpline, which is 211, that is there for you. It's trying times. It's frustrating to be home, and it gets boring and it gets lonely. It's understandable, all those feelings, but the biggest thing is we have to self-isolate, self-distance ourselves so that things can go back to a new normal. In saying that, I wish you all a really good day and be well. Masicho.